you. Today, a very solemn day as people all around the world are marking 80 years since the D-Day invasion and the beginning of the end of the Nazi occupation of Europe. The Allies could not have done it, believe it or not, without a critical tool made right here in Indiana. News 8's Garrett Bergquist takes us aboard.
Those who lived through D-Day speak of a sea filled with ships off the coast of Normandy. Among that fleet was this very ship, LST-325.
These guys are probably feeling a bunch of different emotions, including fear, probably regrets, and some were probably even just hostile, just ready to take a strike at Germany.
On the morning of D-Day, these very bunks were filled with troops bound for Omaha Beach.
We were carrying troops, we were carrying supplies, we were carrying equipment, ammo, and we were also bringing back wounded soldiers.
Landing ship tanks, or LSTs, were the largest of the Allied landing craft. This one was built in Philadelphia, but Burdett says the Evansville shipyard built 167 just like it, more than anywhere else.
Honestly, without these ships, I don't think D-Day would have gone as well as it did.
It was too dangerous that day for the LSTs to hit the beaches themselves. So the soldiers aboard LST-325 climbed down the sides of the ship into smaller landing craft. As the day wore on, Burdett says this tank deck might have become filled with wounded or even captured German soldiers. After D-Day, he says LST-325 spent the rest of the war carrying cargo back and forth to soldiers fighting in Europe. Today, she's the last operational LST in the United States still in World War II configuration.
The LSTs served as the wooden parts, the handle. And the American people that built them, both men and women, were the arm that threw that spear, because we wouldn't have won the war without them.
LST-325 has called Evansville home since 2005. She's moored just yards away from the place where her sisters were built. She still cruises around the country every year. Burdett says the ship is a testament to the people who built her and who fought from her.
You can watch documentaries and you can read it in books and see pictures and things like that, but it's not until you're on it, you're smelling it, you're walking on it. This is living history at its best, and I'm just very fortunate to be a part of it.
The LST-325 Museum will host a ceremony to mark the 80th anniversary of D-Day this Saturday morning. It begins at 10:30 and it's free. In Evansville, I'm Garrett Bergquist for WISH TV, wishtv.com, or follow us on Facebook for updates.